From the 1960s to the 1980s, royal women around the world captivated the public not only with their titles and duties, but with their timeless beauty, elegance, and unique charm. In this video, we take a look at the 10 most beautiful royal women in the world during one of the most iconic periods in royal history. Queen Anmarie of Greece. Queen Anmarie of Greece was one of the most beautiful royal women of the 1960s and 1970s. Born a Danish princess, she became Queen of Greece at just 18 after marrying King Constantine II in a grand royal wedding. With her blonde hair, gentle smile, and natural elegance, Anmarie quickly became admired for her youthful beauty and soft, graceful presence. She often wore simple yet regal outfits that highlighted her Scandinavian style, clean, classic, and effortlessly chic. Despite facing political challenges, including the eventual abolition of the Greek monarchy, she remained calm and dignified in public. Her inner strength, combined with her serene appearance, made her a royal icon of quiet resilience and timeless beauty. Princess Alexandra of Kent. Princess Alexandra of Kent was one of the most elegant and beautiful royals of the 1960s and 1970s. As the cousin of Queen Elizabeth II, she was often seen at important royal events and carried herself with grace and charm. With her delicate features, expressive eyes, and classic style, she stood out in a quiet yet captivating way. Alexandra was known for her poise, always dressed in refined outfits and elegant gowns that reflected her royal status. Her beauty was soft and timeless, often compared to that of a graceful movie star. Despite living mostly outside the spotlight, she left a lasting impression as one of the most stylish and graceful women in the royal family during her era. Queen Farah Palavi of Iran. Queen Farah Palavi of Iran was one of the most stunning and elegant royal women of the 1960s and 1970s. As the wife of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, she became the first empress of modern Iran and a global style icon. With her graceful posture, striking green eyes, and refined beauty, Farah often turned heads wherever she went. She wore luxurious gowns, grand tiaras, and modern designer pieces that blended Western fashion with Persian heritage. Farah was also deeply involved in cultural and social initiatives, supporting the arts, education, and women's rights in Iran. Her intelligence and dignity matched her outer beauty, making her a beloved and respected figure. Even after the fall of the monarchy in 1979, her timeless style and strength continue to inspire admiration worldwide. Queen Sylvia of Sweden. Queen Sylvia of Sweden was celebrated for her stunning beauty and elegance, especially during the 1970s and 1980s. A former interpreter and of German-Brazilian descent, she gained international attention when she met King Carl XVI Gustaf during the 1972 Munich Olympics. With her warm brown eyes, graceful features, and radiant smile, Sylvia had a natural charm that made her stand out. Her style was always polished, favoring sophisticated gowns, soft hairstyles, and elegant jewels that suited her royal role perfectly. She brought a modern, international flair to the Swedish royal family and quickly became a beloved figure. Beyond her looks, Sylvia was admired for her intelligence and deep involvement in social causes, adding depth to her public image. She remains one of the most graceful and admired queens of her era. Princess Caroline of Monaco. Princess Caroline of Monaco was considered one of the most beautiful and stylish royals of the 1970s and 1980s. As the eldest daughter of Prince Rainier III and Grace Kelly, she inherited her mother's classic Hollywood beauty and elegance. With her striking features, dark hair, and confident gaze, Caroline quickly became a fashion icon across Europe. She was often seen in chic designer outfits, effortlessly blending royal sophistication with modern trends. Her beauty, style, and resilience made her one of the most admired royal women of her generation. Princess Grace of Monaco. Princess Grace of Monaco was the ultimate symbol of royal beauty, elegance, and timeless style from the 1960s through the 1980s. Formerly Hollywood star Grace Kelly, she brought her movie star glamour to Monaco when she married Prince Rainier III in 1956. With her flawless features, graceful movements, and iconic fashion sense, she quickly became one of the most admired women in the world. Whether in a sparkling gown or a simple daytime dress, Grace always looked effortlessly regal. Her blonde hair, soft voice, and serene smile gave her a fairy tale presence that captured hearts everywhere. Beyond her looks, she was known for her charitable work and deep commitment to her family. Even decades later, she remains a gold standard for royal beauty and elegance. Princess Sora of Iran. Princess Sora of Iran was one of the most breathtaking and glamorous royal women of the 1950s and early 1960s. With her stunning gray-green eyes, high cheekbones, and flawless beauty, she was often compared to film stars and even called the Persian Cinderella. Sora became Empress of Iran at just 18 when she married Shah Mohammad Reza Palavi in a lavish ceremony. Her style was elegant and modern. She wore chic European fashion, diamond tiaras, and carried herself with grace and confidence. However, their fairy tale romance ended in heartbreak when the couple divorced due to her inability to have children. After leaving royal life, Sora remained in the public eye and continued to be admired for her beauty and poise. Her tragic love story and timeless elegance made her a lasting royal icon. Queen Sophia of Spain. Queen Sophia of Spain was known for her quiet beauty, regal grace, and strong sense of duty, especially during the 1960s to 1980s. Born a Greek princess, she became Queen of Spain after marrying King Juan Carlos I, and played a key role in supporting the Spanish monarchy during its transition to democracy. With her delicate features, kind eyes, and perfectly styled hair, Sophia had a classic royal presence that never felt overdone. She often wore elegant gowns, pearls, and soft colors that suited her calm and composed personality. Though never flashy, her elegance stood out in a subtle, dignified way. Queen Sophia was also deeply involved in charity work and known for her intelligence, warmth, and humility. Princess Diana of Wales. Princess Diana of Wales was one of the most iconic and beautiful royal women of the 1980s. With her bright blue eyes, shy smile, and natural elegance, she captured hearts around the world from the moment she stepped into the spotlight. Diana's fashion sense was unmatched. She wore everything from fairy tale gowns to sleek power suits, always setting trends with grace. Beyond her stunning looks, she was deeply compassionate, using her position to support causes like AIDS awareness and landmine victims. Her warmth and kindness made her feel approachable, while her vulnerability made her relatable. Diana's beauty wasn't just about appearance. It was in the way she made people feel seen and loved. Even today, she remains a timeless symbol of elegance, empathy, and unforgettable royal charm. Queen Elizabeth II. Topping this list is Queen Elizabeth II, whose timeless beauty and regal presence defined an era from the 1950s through the 1980s. With her clear blue eyes, graceful posture, and composed expression, she carried a quiet elegance that made her instantly recognizable around the world. Her style was classic and dignified, always seen in perfectly tailored coats, elegant hats, and sparkling brooches that became her signature. Though she never followed fashion trends, she set her own with poise and consistency. Beyond her outward appearance, her calm strength, sense of duty, and unwavering grace added to her lasting charm. Queen Elizabeth was not just admired as a monarch, but as a symbol of beauty with strength and tradition. Whether admired for their classic grace, bold glamour, or quiet dignity, they redefined what royal beauty meant during their time. Their stories, styles, and legacies continue to inspire and enchant today. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. Which royal woman from this golden era do you think was the most unforgettable?